Hello and welcome back. My name is Lena, and for this one we shall be creating a Panzer Windhund division. Apparently this division came from the Eastern Front, so uh, I've been kind of looking through some of the German divisions, seeing if there are any more that I want to create. For the most part, this will probably be the last one, um, but I did find it kind of interesting. Um, so yeah. I'll probably run through the rest of the German divisions, probably at the end of this video, seeing if there are any more that I do want to create. Thing I found interesting, this is all the Phase A infantry. That's it. They're super experienced, but that's it. um, so, yeah, that'll be kind of fun. Um, yeah, we have more infantry coming pretty much in one stack from Phase B than we have in Phase A. So we will be relying on the rest of the deck to kind of hold back the enemy, especially until Phase B. So I will grab that. Grab a second recon for Phase A. I'll grab 2 stacks of those. And then we'll hold off for the rest. I didn't actually go to aircraft to start with, as I usually do. But I will grab this bomber in the hopes that we can use it effectively. Yeah, it's like we don't have a lot of choice. But basically, kind of a general idea is get this bomber early to help hold the infantry back. This is a lot of scattered little bombs. Grab a little bit better bomber, and I do like rockets. So I think that'll be our air power. Artillery is going to be super needed. I'm going to grab this guy for early. We'll grab a wisp later. Anti-air. Gonna grab this guy. General sort of idea is, hey, let's use it to shore up our lack of infantry. Same thing would be for this guy. Just grab a couple support vehicles. Grab that. Tank-wise, we are actually really good tank-wise. Just the experience level on these early Phase A tanks is amazing. We're actually an armored division, which I kind of forgot. Comparison between these two. Panzer L and M. Mostly looking at the main gun, which is identical across the board. Armor on the M is tiny bit better from the side armor. Yeah, I guess it's only difference is the welded on extra plates that were Battlefield editions. It's pretty much the only difference. But I will take both of those and have really well experienced, like these two combined, 2 experience. That's gonna be crazy. Panzer IVs, I want Panthers. So we're not gonna have tons of tanks, but we're gonna have good tanks. It's kind of the direction I'm going. gonna pull one out. Get command. Anti-tank. Again, Panzer Strike. We have 2. That's it. I will pay for that experience and that vehicle. In phase C, I will like these guys. Phase B. You know what, let's go for the really experienced gun. Tanks are done, infantry done, recon I think we're good on. So support wise, I'll grab one of you. A little bit more command specifically. AA, I think I'm good. That artillery, I think I'm good. Just field gun, aircraft is full. We'll get a little bit more early artillery. Get. Do we? Or do you go with more artillery? We'll go with Hummels. So we are super late on anti-air, but I think that should be okay. Alright. So that basically fills the Panzer Windhund out. Now, how many divisions are there for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? So we really just don't have the French armored. Let's take a look at that. I think I looked at this before. And I mean, I do have some decent tanks to start with. But I don't think there's anything that made me super want to build a deck of them. So that's why I didn't. For this we have 7, so we're missing 2 decks. One is, I know which one it is right here, Rommel's division, actually. And this infantry division, which I looked at, I am not super keen on. Yeah, I mean, 2 Koenigsteigers later. Get a little bit of Shermans, Panzers, and pretty experienced stuff. Infantry, they don't have Panzerschrecks, which I absolutely adore. I love Panzerschrecks, they have 250 range. Great. Yeah, overall, like, I don't think there's much in this deck that really makes me be... That's just kind of weird. I'm not sure which hull this is. But yeah, there's not really much in this deck that is like, hey, I super wanna build this. I mean, this guy's really cool. 1200 range too is really good. And an 88 to start with. So anti-tank in this is pretty good. Get flak 88s late. How many rockets does this shoot? 1 volley, wow. But yeah, like overall, it's not super amount that I'm excited about. I mean, just 2 dive bombers, which I don't really like. So that's why I'm not creating this deck. especially considering armored, armored, armored. We we have 3 armored decks as it is. Um, and yeah, I'll take a quick gander of this one. Um, there's nothing super exciting in the recon department. Um, the infantry, they don't have any anti-tank weapons at all. The tanks are mostly old, outdated. Um, like this is a captured French tank. Same with that guy. B2s. Yeah, most of these are all captured French tanks. This, I can't remember where this one came from. I think it might be French or it might be Czech. I'm not sure. Um, Support, the other thing that's really kind of cool is this guy, which is, again, a B2 tank with flamethrower. Anti-tank, I mean, Panzer obviously. Little infantry gun. Uh, Martyrs. Yeah, they kind of get 88s later, but, here, the only thing that's kind of cool, Phase A, Flak 88. Phase B, Flak 88. Phase C, Flak 88. So they got lots and lots of Flak 88s, but as much as I love them, that's not enough to bring me in. This I think is a French gun. Not that I have anything against French, I should say, but I like German equipment. This guy's kind of cool. I don't know where this comes from, but it is cool. Aircraft is basically stuff. This I don't think we've seen. I think this is a different. Doesn't seem familiar. But aside from that, the things that I really like, infantry, tanks, they don't really have. Like, yeah, they got Panzer Grenadiers. Yeah, they got Ausstruppen. Not really feeling super happy about it. So that's why I'm not going to build this deck. Because chances are I will never play it. And again, we have tons and tons of, like, 7 decks here. It's a lot of play. Got 8 decks here. A lot of play. I think I might do a campaign mission or 2, recording those, and then I kind of really, really want to play Canadian, because Canadians are cool. They also, funny enough, have basically the A point value of an armored deck, so it's a little bit weaker there, but again, they're Canadian. I mean, what's not to love? I want to play Fallschirmjägers. I want to play Panzer Lehr, 1-tons. I want to do a lot of multi. I don't know how much recording I'm going to do today, considering I'm still recovering from surgery. But yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.